Hey guys, Martin here bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to talk about the man himself, LR Beast Gohan, talking about his links, his best link partners, and some of the best teams that you can run him on. Because this guy, we all know, everyone's looking forward to him. He comes out, basically is the best unit in the game upon release, but of course he's not in it alone. As much as he can be a bit of a one-man army, you do need a team around him. So we are going to talk about all of that stuff in this video. I did videos like this in part 1 for Broly and Gogeta. People did appreciate those videos, so of course I am now making ones for the part 2 characters as well. So if you do find any of this information helpful, then do go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are on the road to 30k subs. I'm not sure if we can hit it by the end of the anniversary, but we're certainly growing nicely on the channel at the moment. So I appreciate all of you guys coming out and helping to support. So yeah, do hit that subscribe if you are new. Stick around, check out all the links down below, join the Discord, all that good stuff. And yeah, we will go ahead and jump straight in. So STR Beast Gohan. His link set is All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So in terms of his links overall, we've got two of the most common key links for Saiyan and Hybrid Saiyan characters, which is Prepared for Battle and Shocking Speed. Obviously, Over in a Flash is usually for fusions or Super Saiyan 3 characters and stuff like that. So most Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan characters will usually have Prepared for Battle or Shocking Speed. So obviously this guy being able to get key and a little bit of stats off of them when they're at level 10 is definitely very useful. All in the Family is one of those really good links for Goku family characters that at level 10 gives an extra 20% defense. And then we have links like Saiyan Warrior Race, Infighter and Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, of course, all giving extra attack buffs as well. So in terms of defense, he gets a little bit from Shocking Speed and Prepared for Battle when they're at full level 10s, but his main defensive link other than that is All in the Family. Everything else is focused all around attack. So when we think about his best link partners, we can see here that a unit that he shares 6 links, his only 6 link partner, is the physical Ultimate Gohan. They share All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So the only difference is the physical Gohan has Kamehameha and the Beast Gohan has Prepared for Battle. Because of course, one of people's chief complaints about physical Ultimate Gohan on release is that he only had Shocking Speed and not Prepared for Battle, which meant he did not link up as well with some of these other Saiyan characters. Whereas of course, Beast Gohan kind of bridges that gap and has Shocking Speed and Prepared for Battle. So these guys will get a ton of links, including the important defense link for All in the Family. Beast Gohan is a very, very good slot 1 unit, so Ultimate Gohan can go in slot 2. With these links, get his supers off, and honestly, Ultimate Gohan can still be quite good in the meta now. He can negate Ki Blast super attacks. He has guard for the first couple of turns. Like, he's one of those units where people definitely put both underrated and overrated him on release, depending on which side of the argument you were on. But he really just needed that one really, really good link partner, especially who is a solid slot 1 unit. And now we have that with the LR Beast Gohan. So he is the best link partner. He's the only character that has 6 links shared with Beast Gohan. And he can still be very relevant now, especially against bosses that have Ki Blast super attacks. So physical Ultimate Gohan, the 6 link partner. Then we move on to 5 links, and we have a couple of characters here that are still very good, still very useful in the meta. And this is one of the great things about Beast Gohan being a slot 1 unit, is you're able to make rotations with him and some of these link partners very easily, because a lot of the time you'll see we'll have a character who really is a slot 2 unit themselves, and then their best link partners are all slot 2 units, and so then it becomes difficult to actually run a rotation of them together because neither of them really can go in slot 1. Whereas Beast Gohan goes in slot 1, and then you can have these other units in slot 2. So we have the AGL Ultimate Gohan from the Buu Saga, from the Golden Week celebration. They have Infighter, All in the Family, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So we have that defensive link there with All in the Family. We have Shocking Speed. This guy can be very, very good. I'm trying to remember now. Obviously, we don't have a Gotenks for his unit super. I don't recall whether this guy actually has a Majin Buu Saga allies restriction in his passive. But these guys could work very well together on a Goku family or Hybrid Saiyans team or something like that. I mean, they share Hybrid Saiyans, Goku family, siblings bond, entrusted will, bond of parent and child, and warriors raised on Earth or Earthbred fighters. Obviously, there is a lot of crossover in those categories with Buu Saga characters. I'll double check. I'm running a link level run at the moment on my actual version of the game on my phone, so I'll get that up here in a second and double check. But this Ultimate Gohan, some people, if you did pull during Golden Week, will have this guy and potentially prefer him to the physical Ultimate Gohan. But obviously, he's only losing out on that one link, and he does have all in the family, so still very, very good. We also do have the tech version of Ultimate Gohan, the transformed version of the Tech Easy 80 UR from Golden Week as well. So he's a very good option. Get him built up in his pre-transform state, then transform, and then run these guys together. Kai Goku is a 5-link partner as well. He is actually on the Gamma's banner in part 2. They have all in the family. Then we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Infighter, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So a decent amount of attack links. They're both on Goku family, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, and Full Power. So the Full Power team, definitely interesting, especially with Broly. One of the things we will, of course, be talking about in this guide video when we talk about teams for Beast Gohan is we will be covering all of his 200% leaders as well. So stay tuned after the links for those. But yeah, Kai Goku can still be good. I mean, Tree of Might Goku was never really that great on release. The Gohan and Goku, they were super fun when they came out, but they have definitely fallen off now. Same with Future Gohan and Trunks. The exchange Goku and Vegeta once they exchange into Goku. I'm really looking forward to the next time we get a Namek Saga celebration, these guys getting an Easy A, because they could potentially be very good. But then we have the Tech Gogeta, Goku and Vegeta. They, of course, need their Easy A. But their counterpart, the STR Goku and Vegeta, they, of course, got their Easy A for Global during the Golden Week celebration. For JP, they had to wait until right up until the end of the anniversary. But these guys are a 5-link partner with Beast Gohan as well. Now, they don't have that defensive link for All in the Family, but they're going to get a lot of Ki because they have Shocking Speed and Prepared for Battle as well. And then Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Some decent attack links there. So Beast Gohan can tank in slot 1. These guys can then do multiple supers in slot 2 to build up their stats. And then, of course, you have the ability to, if you do lose some HP along the way, once you get to turn 4 onwards, these guys can then fuse into Vegito. Now, once they fuse into Vegito, they're not going to share as many links with Gohan. But then you have the Scouter ability, you have Vegito's counters, and then once you start getting to that point in the game, you're going to be able to use Gohan's active skill as well and use the target ability. So these two can be a very effective rotation together, even if they do lose out on links once you fuse into Super Vegito, because obviously you're picking up links at that point like Super Saiyan and stuff like that that obviously the Beast Gohan does not have. So I'm just taking a look at the Gohan. You do need another 2 or more Buu Saga allies on the team to get his entrance animation. And then he does give support to Buu Saga allies as well. He only orb changes when all allies in the same turn are Buu Saga characters. So realistically, whilst he is a good link partner for Beast Gohan, he's probably not going to be an optimal setup to run this guy because he really does want Majin Buu Saga allies. I couldn't remember when we first started talking about his links, but yeah, unfortunately he's probably not going to be that viable of a partner. And even if you are able to fulfill some of the other team requirements by running him with Beast, you are obviously therefore not having a full Buu Saga rotation, so he won't be orb changing, which is a little bit awkward. So in terms of Ultimate Gohans, the physical one's still the best one to run with him, and then it's going to be the tech one, right? Because if we drop down to the characters that share 4 links with him, so obviously Jiren and UI Goku not out on Global yet. Broly, in both forms, shares 4 links with him. That'll be relevant when we talk about his teams as well. Broly, of course, very, very good unit. Bit of a weird spot for him when it comes to extreme teams because he doesn't have big bad bosses. He has a lot of these Saiyan links. But it puts him in a position like this where he can actually be a decent link partner for a unit like Beast Gohan. So that is very, very good. Then we've got the AGL, the Int LR Super Saiyan trio. Unfortunately, they don't really share a lot of teams. I mean, movie heroes, these guys want Super Saiyan allies or movie heroes. So that build can work. They share 4 links together. Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku's on here. The Carnival LR Kid Gohan. The GT Vegeta. Well, it's actually both the standby and non-standby versions of both 8th anniversary LRs are on here. Of course, the Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 and Base Goku, the GT duo, are on Beast Gohan's banner and are still a very good unit even in the current meta. The AGL Super Saiyans, they've fallen off a bit. They're on Gohan's banner as well, though. Vegeta and Trunks, again, starting to show their age, but still a solid unit in some situations, especially against tech bosses. And then we have characters like AGL UI Goku, who gets his EZA a bit later on in the anniversary. The STR LR Gogeta, who of course is still a very good unit on these movie heroes or superheroes teams. They share 4 links in Gogeta's base form as well. Notice there's no Vegito here, so we definitely are losing out on a lot of links if we transform that STR Goku and Vegeta into Vegito. And then when we get down to 3 links, we've got like the Gammas, who obviously if you do pull both of them could be good on the superheroes team. Both versions of Gogeta, Future Gohan, Sword of Hope Trunks. A lot of these are going to be because they have Fierce Battle and Legendary Power, and then just one other link, whether it's Prepared for Battle, or Shocking Speed, or Saiyan Warrior Race. So there's going to be a ton of characters on this list of 3 link partners. However, it does seem still no STR Vegito. So that's one thing to really pay attention to, is that if you do run them together, there he is. It is 3 links. So they have Legendary Power, Fierce Battle, and then Prepared for Battle. So if you run a rotation with Beast Gohan and the STR Goku and Vegeta, they're going to link nicely when these guys are still in their base. But when they fuse into Vegito, you are losing out on quite a lot of links. But then, yeah, the 3 link partners part is just going to be absolutely stacked because of all of these Fierce Battle, Legendary Power characters. But then even characters like the Saiyan Day Vegeta, they share 3 links. Obviously, they're not on a ton of teams together, but still very strong units. God Goku, who of course is still a very good versatile leader for superclass teams with Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans. Path to Power Kid Goku still can kind of get away with some usage in some events. In Broly as a character who's EZA, I can't wait to see. They have 3 links together. So obviously when it comes down to 3 links or less, we're going to have a ton of these Saiyan characters that share a lot of links. But when it comes to best link partners, obviously we're looking at physical LR Ultimate Gohan. Then we have units like Kai Goku, STR Goku, and Vegeta. And then when it comes to some of these like superheroes or other teams that he's on the 200% leads for, characters like Broly, the 8-year LRs, UI Goku, Gogeta, like he has a lot of very good link partners. And then when we take a look at his 200% teams, he actually has quite a few 200% leaders. So as you can see here, he has 10 200% leads. None of these are characters that are only out on JP. So he's on both the 200% leader skills of the Part 1 LRs, because of course Gogeta leads movie heroes. Broly, one of his leads is full power, because he obviously has super bosses and he has transformation boost, but he does lead full power. So he's on his 200%. He's on LR full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku's 200%. The Carnival Gohan, because of course Bond of Master and Disciple 200%. And then we have both the OG superhero LRs, the Gohan and the Piccolo. Of course, remember that Piccolo, whilst they don't share a lot of links, we did not see Piccolo there on the best link partners list. But you do want a Piccolo on rotation if you want to get the unit super for Beast Gohan. And then we've got Gohan, Vegeta and Trunks, we've got Gohan and Piccolo, God Goku, who as already mentioned, right, still a very versatile leader, can make teams with him with full Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan builds, all getting the 200%, and God Goku, as long as he's dodging, still can be relevant in the meta. He's not doing crazy damage anymore or anything like that, but he can certainly still be a very good leader for putting together some teams, combining some of these better characters in the game, and Beast is getting a 200% from him, so obviously that is still very, very good. So if you're not running Beast on his own leader skill, it's definitely an interesting addition to the Broly team, because Super Bosses is in a much better place on Global now than it was necessarily on JP when the anniversary happened, because they didn't have Rose, they didn't have the Super EZA for Physical Goku Black. Obviously JP now has Cell Max, which Global is waiting for. But if you're stuck for a final option on Broly's team and you don't want to be running these older units like AGL Zamasu, for example, you can run Beast Gohan on Broly's team. And as we saw from the link partner list, they share 4 links. Broly is not really a slot 1 unit, so him having a unit like Beast to sit in slot 1 and eat hits for him is definitely very, very effective. So definitely a lot of great teams that you can run Beast on. He is the best unit in the game, so I mean, even on just a 170 lead, he's still going to be very good. But the fact that he has 10 200% leads outside of his own one, so technically he's on 11 on 200% teams, is very, very good. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I know a lot of you will be summoning for Beast. Who are you planning to run him with? What team builds are you planning to run with him? Let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out all the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.